Continuous 20 is up again today. Today we are doing just body weight exercises, and these exercises I have up for this workout are really going to get your heart rate up there. So this is going to be a high energy workout with the exercises I've chosen. Just you and your mindset in 20 minutes, and you can accomplish a very effective and efficient workout. So I'm going to run down those 5 exercises I have for you today. Of course, I will always offer you the modifications for each of the exercises to help you get through that workout without quitting. Continuous 20. So let's run down the exercises that I have for today's workout. The first one is going to be an alternating lateral tap down. So for this tap down, you're going to be staying in one spot in the center of the room, and you're just going to be tapping out and reaching down. But we're going to try to make it high energy, so nice and quick. Reach down with the straight arm and draw that elbow back. So you're getting some back work in, moving laterally, getting that heart rate up there, and warming things up. As always, the modification is just going to be to slow it down and take the jumping out of it and just side tapping, okay? Second one is a B stance squat to a squat jump. So for B stance squats, what are we doing with B stance squats? We are basically just working one side. So it's basically a single leg squat, but we're taking one leg and putting it back behind us to make it act like a kickstand to help us have some balance so that we can put the focus in the leg we're working. So the way you want to set up for the B stance squat is you want to take one toe and basically have it behind your heel or in line with your heel. And I like to point my toe at a 45-degree angle, or my knee at a 45-degree angle, and then come down and just really focusing on that front leg. The toe is just gently in the ground. I'm not leaning back on it at all. I'm kind of leaning over this front leg and up. So that back leg just acts for balance and stability, okay? You're not really putting any pressure in that back leg. All the focus is in the front leg. So we're combining the B stance squat with a jump squat. So it's a combination exercise. I'm going to start with the squat jump up, then take one foot back toe and go into that B stance, go back to a squat jump, and then we got to work the other side. So B stance on the other side. Now if you want to modify this, you're just going to take the jumping out of it, okay? So no squat jump, just a regular body weight squat, and then into your B stance, body weight squat, into your B stance. If you need to, for squats, if you feel like you're going to fall backwards or you feel like you're losing your balance, you can put your hands out in front of you to help counterbalance things. So you can be like this, and then for that B stance, you can do the same thing, or maybe out to the side. Arms are going to help you. You can also have a prop, something to hold on to, but a light touch, okay? Don't rely on it too much. Just let it help you balance. Our third exercise, we're doing a jumping jack combined with a plank jack. So you're going to give me 2 jumping jacks, then take it down to the ground, and 2 plank jacks. So 2 jumping jacks, take it down to the ground. So essentially this is a type of burpee, right? And then 2 plank jacks. Butts out of the air when you're doing that plank jack. So resist that urge to have those shoulders come behind your palms and do this. So bring the shoulders over your palms, 2 plank jacks, and then jump up into the jumping jacks. Just take the jumping out of it, sidestep it. And for this one, since we're doing 2 jumping jacks, if you're modifying, you're just going to go 1, 2, then down to the ground, walk it back, and tap it out 2, okay? And then walk it back in. Fourth exercise, we have a plank press back to a side tap. Okay, so for this one, we are balancing on 3 points. So what does that mean? Coming down into your plank, you're going to press back to where your glutes are going to go over your heels, and you're pressing through your palms and that front shoulder work in. But as you do that, you're going to tap back. So we're balancing on one side without rotating. You don't want to rotate and reach back. You want to press back, but as you do that, reach back, come forward, and alternate sides. When you come back from having your glutes over your heels, you're going to really rock it forward. Now if that's too hard, just do press backs and maybe into a push-up, press back into a push-up from your knees. You can do that, all right? Fifth exercise, we're doing some ab work, and this is a sit-up, a toe touch sit-up. So starting on the ground with feet out in front of us, hands gently on the ground behind us, around a slight lean back. You're going to take one leg, bend the knee. From here, press up, reach up to that straight leg, come back down, lean back. So slight lean back. The hands are here just for support. And then other side, leg up, back down, legs out. Knee in, reach, down, out. Modification, I just want you to bring it in and not lift yourself off the ground. Just bring it in and reach. Make sure you get that nice lean back so you won't be lifting your whole body up off the ground, okay? Those are the 5 exercises today. They will get your heart rate up, so don't be afraid to use those modifications to help you continue with the workout and get it done, okay? With continuous 20, we stay moving both mentally and physically, and we don't quit. All right, so let's get started with this workout. 20 minutes, you're going to be done. We're starting with the alternating lateral tap downs, and this continuous 20 body weight only workout is going to begin in under 10 seconds. You're going to be done in 20 minutes, folks. Start in the center of your room. We're going side to side at a high pace, all right? So here we go. Reach it down and down. Reaching out as far as you're able to and driving that elbow back. So you get a little bit of back work in there. So think about, get that mind muscle connection. Think about the muscles you're using to draw your elbow up and tap to the side. Try to go at a nice quick pace. If you want to just tap out, just try to tap nice and quick. Maybe you're just warming up this round. You take it slow. Next round, you're going to go a little faster. But you see I'm not rounding down either. The back is nice and strong. Knees slightly bent. Hips back. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 20 seconds. We march it out. 40 seconds to work for each of these exercises. 20 seconds of an active recovery where we walk it out. All right, 10 more seconds here before we go into the B stance squats with the squat jump. We're starting with the squat jump or squat. Take the jump out of it if you want. Take it down, up, tap it back, and up. So keep a forward lean, keep your chest lifted. That back leg just there for support and balance. Put the focus here in that front leg. Take the jump out if you need to. You can just body weight squat in here. Maybe add 2 pulses instead of the squat jump. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging in that modified version. Less than 10 seconds. Try to stay low as well as you're moving from the B stance to the squat. And walk it out. Woo! All right, third exercise. We're doing that variation of a burpee with our jumping jacks and our plank jacks. So you're doing the modification, you're just walking into it and walking into the plank as well. Starting with jumping jacks, give me 2 of those. Take it down to the ground, out to plank, plank jacks, and bring it up. So if you're just doing the modified, you're doing 1, walk it back, tap, tap, walk it out. You're with me. 2 and 2. Butts out of the air. So if your butt's in the air, your shoulders are probably not in line with palms. So make sure you bring those shoulders right over your palms. 10 seconds to go. And up. And walk it out. Nice thing about having that 40 seconds is you go at your own pace. We're not counting reps. You're not doing my tempo. I'm not doing your tempo. You can work on your own time, okay? Just get as many done in that 40 seconds as you can. All right. Come down to the ground for your plank. Press back, alternating reach. So as you press back, do not rotate your body. So you might need to just adjust your feet on the ground where it's comfortable for you. And you're pressing through that upper body, getting those glutes back over your heels and reaching, then rock it forward. To a nice straight plank. So extend your legs, squeeze those quads, press through the palm, and reach it back without rotating too much to the side. And carefully walk it back, walk it up, and march it out. All right, we're to our final exercise in the round. This is the toe touch sit up. Remember, don't lift yourself off the ground for the modified version. Go ahead and make it down to the ground. We'll set up for this. Legs are straight, slight lean back, knee in, up, out, in, opposite side, reach. Reach with that straight leg. Lots of core work here, lifting yourself up, balancing on 2 points this time. So if you can't balance on 2 points, you're just here, lean back, up. Woo. Final 10 coming up here. 10 seconds left. Really plant this foot firmly in the ground. Lift, bring that belly button down, exhale, and carefully walk it up, march it out. That's one round. 3 rounds left, 15 minutes left to go in this workout. That's it. We go back to the top for alternating tap downs. All right, center of the room, take it out to the side, tap and tap. Reach, reach, reach and pull. Get down low, as low as you're able to. You just tap, tap, tap. We're just reaching straight down this time versus reaching to the side like we've done before. This time we're reaching just straight down. Drawing the elbow back just to where my forearm brushes the top of the crease in my leg there. So not coming up this way. Elbow back behind the body and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Walk it out. I told you this workout will get your heart rate up with these exercises today. We got some jump squats to do. Jump squats and B stance. Okay, so give each leg some love today. All right, jump squats. We're down, up. Take it back. Up. Little kickstand in the back from the side. Up. Little kickstand, I'm still forward. Just a little toe in the ground there. All that work is in that front leg. Imagine you're holding a weight right here. That might help you too. Keep that chest lifted. Keeping those hips back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! March it out, shake it out. Have jumping jack, plank jack, burpees. Next, you got 10 seconds to breathe. All right, give me 2 jumping jacks. 2, and take it down and back into a good plank. 2 these. If you're just walking 1, 2, take it back. 1, 2, walk it up. Woo! 20 seconds left. You're halfway done with this exercise. Remember, that butt out of the air. That butt out of the air. If your butt's in the air, I want you to go to a plank and just focus on the tap out. Woo! And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and walk it out. All right, press backs to our reach back, side tap. Keep moving, keep moving. We have 5 more seconds here. So go ahead and make your way down to the ground and let's press it back. Press back and reach up. You rock it forward, press it back. As you press back, you reach and you come forward. Balancing on those 3 points. Using the strength in your lower body to come up. and breathe. So we're not holding our breath through these exercises. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it back, walk it up, walk it out. All right, one more exercise in the round. These exercises are fun, creative. They should help things to stay moving. And before you know it, 1 round down, 2 rounds down. But after this exercise, we'll have 2 rounds down. Lean back, bring it in, up and out, up. So if you can't balance on those 2 points, you're just here. Up and reach as high as you can to that toe. Maybe get a little bit of a lean back and come up. Maybe do that if you need a little challenge. If you're doing the modified version, come down, up, come down, up. You can do that too, okay? Less than 10 here. And carefully walk it up. You're halfway done with today's workout. 10 minutes left to go. The glass just keeps getting fuller and fuller. Before you know it, you'll be celebrating at the end and be glad you did this. Alternating lateral tap downs. Here we go. Reach, reach. Nice and quick. And draw those elbows back so they're grazing right over that crease in my hip. Staying low. Strong back, so I'm not rounding down. Quick taps. And we just boom and boom. Find a rhythm that works for you. Try to keep it up for the next 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. 1 exercise down, 4 more in the round. Squat jumps. Mix in some squat jumps with some body weight squats. Just get through the exercise and focus on that good form. All right, here we go to our squat jump. So we're starting, squat jump, and back of the light toe, squat down. Imagine that weight right here. You're holding. Chest lifted. You need to put your hands out in front of you to counterbalance. You need to hold on to something, that's okay too. You gotta take that squat jump out for a couple. That's fine. The name of the game with these workouts is we keep moving. We're not just working physically, we're working mentally as well. You got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. Oh, I told you it's going to be high intensity one today. And that heart rate up in these 20 seconds is not a lot of time to get the heart rate down, right? Great. Jumping jack, 2 plank jack is next. We have 2 jumping jacks into our plank jack and back and up. What's going to help too is when you jump back up into the jumping jack, bring your feet up as close as you can to your hands. If you can't jump up that close, walk into it. Because what could happen is when you come down, and if you can't jump all the way up, you're here, and then you're having to round your body. Okay? So getting those feet up this way is good for mobility. And carefully walk it up. Okay, we gotta go back down to the ground again for our press backs, reach backs. Just a reminder, go ahead and make your way to the ground. As a reminder, if you can't do the press backs, just do press back from your knees. Maybe add in a push-up if you're from your knees. You can add in a push-up, press back, push-up, press back, okay? And sideways. Really rock it forward. Rock it like a rocket ship, not rocking. Lots of explosive power when you come back to plank. Woo. And walk it up. Woo. So it's getting up and down from the ground. Very functional to do that. We get up and down from the ground all the time. It's a functional movement. So make sure as you start to fatigue that your head's last to left. All right, last exercise, the toe touch sit-ups. We're leaning back, knee lift. Balancing on those 2 points. So it really helps to get your heel as close to your butt as you can to lift up. Halfway. Final 10's coming up. Keep reaching. Make sure you get that lean back in there. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully make your way up to standing. Head's the last to lift. And walk it out. And guess what? 5 minutes to go, 1 round, 5 exercises. That's it. Last time you'll see each of these exercises today. And you can celebrate when you're done. Alternating lateral tap downs. Reach, reach, come on. Let's go at a nice fast pace for these 40 seconds. You're only working for 40 seconds. So you're not going to see this exercise again. So the last time you get to do it, it's your last chance. Last opportunity. Come on. And reach and pull. Reach and pull. Come on. Halfway now. 20 more seconds. Keep up that tempo. Woo! Come on. Take your mind somewhere else. Don't think about how badly you want to be done. Okay, guess what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. 4 more exercises. Bad news is you have squat jumps. Good news, you only have to do them for 40 seconds. All right. Go ahead and get in that squat position and take it low. Squat jump. B stance. Just take out the jump if you need to. Stay low as you go back. Slide toe. Down, up. Focusing on that front leg. Keep that chest lifted. Think how good this is for that lower body. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. Got 2 upper body exercises to do. Jumping jack and the plank jack combo is the next one. March it out. All right, here we go. 2 jumping jacks. You know your modification. Do what you can do for this final 40 seconds of this exercise today. Butts out of the air, jumping up. Feet are kind of close so you can get into that jumping jack. Final 10's coming up. Here you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk it back. And walk it up. And walk it up. 2 exercises to go. 40 seconds of work for each exercise. That's less than 2 minutes of actual work today. We have the plank, press back. Go ahead and come down into your plank, press it back, come forward. Add in that reach back. So not rotating too much, just reach back. You're just balancing on those 3 points. You're using a lot of upper body strength. Single arm press, basically, right? Single arm press, really press through and push it forward. the lower body. Final 10's coming up. And you're going to get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Very carefully make your way up. And walk it out. You've made it to the final exercise for today. I always say abs are dessert. Always have them at the end, and I never leave it out. So let's get those abs in, that core work. Lean it back, knee up, and lift. Take the lift out. If you can't, safely balance onto points. Get that lean back in and lift. Draw that belly button down. Find that stability. Lots of stabilizers being used in this exercise. Less than 20 seconds. Keep going. Keep reaching. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And carefully make your way up. We have 20 seconds left to march it out today. And then we are finished with this continuous 20. All right, here you go. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done for today. Body weight only, a little higher intensity, getting that heart rate up. Now focus on getting your heart rate down. Focus on it, okay? Each time you're doing these workouts, try to work on how quickly, or notice how quickly is that heart rate coming down at the end of the workout. All right? I hope you enjoyed this one and it gave you a good kick and some good energy. And I look forward to seeing you at the next continuous 20.